Wow, I never thought that we'd see the day. The new EA Skate is live on Steam for anybody and everybody to play around the world now, and the reviews are mostly negative. That I expected. That I definitely expected. Where is Hall of Meat? Where is Skate? Where are the competitions? Where are the pro skaters? Where are the death races? Where is the skate culture? Where is the story mode? Why do the characters look like they're from The Sims / Fortnite? Why is the language censored? Those are all very good questions. I mean, I think we all expected... Oh, look, a positive review. Pretty good. Fun time. The positive reviews are definitely the... Oh, here's some. Definitely the minority for now. In this video, I'm not here to defend or bash on the game. I really just want to load in and see what's new now that the early access is officially out for everybody on this planet. I do have plenty of videos on this channel where I do go in depth on what I do and don't like about the game, and there are both of plenty of those. But for now, let's... Oh yes, I know. My controller is plugged in. At least I thought it was plugged in. Oh, there it goes. Skate early access. Don't hit me with an error. Don't do it. Let me in. Our screen is black. Oh, we're back. Oh, are we in? Just like that. We're in. That's not how it went on release day. I was actually live streaming on this channel yesterday, which was the actual release day at the actual release time before 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is the time which the game actually dropped. I was joking back and forth with chat, and we were like betting on the odds of everything running smooth as the influx of players goes into the servers. We gave it about 50-50. 50% chance everything goes smooth, no server issues, no game crashes, just flawless release, and 50% chance it all goes to shit. It was the second one. It was a disaster. The game didn't even come out on Steam until like what, 45 minutes after 10 a.m. and it was supposed to go live at 10 a.m. So a lot of people were not happy about that. And then there were literally, like legitimately 50,000 player queues. The servers were so overloaded that there was a queue of 50,000 people trying to get into the game. I actually ended up throwing this story on my Instagram to see what sort of glitches and issues people were dealing with on launch day, because surprisingly it went relatively smooth for me. I know that that wasn't the case for everyone, and some of these photos and videos that I got are insane. We were seeing 1 million player queues, and I don't know if this is a glitch or a bug or if those are accurate numbers. People saying they've been on the tutorial island for 8 hours now with no way to get into the actual San Amsterdam city. No game servers found, error codes, randomly getting kicked and disconnected. I don't know if I got like special influencer privileges or if I just got lucky on release day, but I wanted to show some of the stuff that people were dealing with. All right, back to the video. People would wait for, 5, 10, 15 minutes to wait for the queue and get let into the game, and then as soon as they get let in, the game crashes and they get kicked and they sit in the queue again. On top of that, the players that actually managed to... Oh, that looked good. The players that actually managed to get into the game couldn't get past the tutorial. It wouldn't let them actually fast travel to San Amsterdam. People's session markers, like returning to markers, setting markers, weren't working. Nobody was having challenges on their maps. Like, it was an absolute disaster, as a lot of us thought it would be. As you just saw, we did get into the game. We didn't have a queue or really any issues for that matter. We got in relatively smooth. So it looks like they got on top of all of the issues they were having, but boy, did they have issues. I always skate this park. Like, it's usually where I intro a lot of my EA Skate videos, but I've never skated this gap to red rail. I just want to get a quick, let's do like a pop shove. I want to do a pop shove back Smith. I feel like we rarely do that trick. Usually my go-to is kickflip back Smith. See, my fingers panic. The second I do something I'm not used to, my fingers just break. I can do kickflip backsmith fine, but pop shove. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, we can do this. And... Oh, I thought that was it. Come on. See, but look, I bet you kickflip backsmith. First try. Like nothing. It's just the second I throw a pop shove in there, I lose my ability to function. Here it is. Come on. This should not be this hard. Was that it? Should we take that one? Pop shove. Ew. Oh God, everything about that was terrible. We literally gapped the entire rail and landed at the 1 foot flat section at the bottom. It's like the definition of unsatisfying. Coming on over to the microtransaction warehouse, aka the shop, that I am definitely guilty of spending money on. This is new. This was the Vans Spotlight for the past while in early access. It's now been updated to the Thrasher Spotlight. I'm really just trying to find what's new since it went public. The Dime Glory Challenge is still the same. The Vans Bundle is still here. These are new though. The Grim Reaper. If you want to spend $27, you can shoot fire out of your hand. Well, you're buying everything. It's not like you're spending 27 bucks for just that. But I'm gonna pass on that one. The chocolate bundle is actually cool. That's like a steezy, casual skate fit. If you want to spend $16 on it, you could probably get a cooler skate fit at a thrift store for about the same price. And then there's some new gestures. I mean, all of these are literally straight out of Fortnite. And I don't even say that as a bad thing. I've been spending my money on them, bro. I can't even lie to you. I really don't mind the whole item shop microtransactions. Like, I buy Fortnite skins, and I plan on buying skate skins as well. I know a lot of people hate it, so I'm not here to tell you to spend your money. If you're against it, don't give them a dime. Get it? Dime. I was really hoping that Brick Switch would unlock, though. This district has been locked as long as I've been playing the early access beta test pre-alpha, whatever it's called. You can still skate it. Like we can spawn over here, for example. All these buildings straight ahead of us. This is Brick Switch. We can make it up over yonder. I landed that? How did the impact not snap my legs? Oh yeah, because there's no hollow meat. No, I'm being salty and annoying. I've been liking the game. I can't even talk shit. We are officially in the city, or what they're not called cities, the district of Brick Switch. I personally think this is actually one of the more realistic districts, and I say that in terms of actual physical graphics. A lot of it's like undercover, so you don't get the super vibrant, oversaturated look that the rest of the city has. But also the actual spots. They feel a lot more like true to size, and they're not like, I mean, you still have crazy absurd spots. Like even this is like, you know, quote unquote realistic, but it's still like a mega rail. Even just like this little bank. It just feels like you can play it a little bit more. Oh, I meant to do backside flip switch 5-0. A little bit more casually, I guess. Obviously you can play however you want, wherever you want, but it does feel like, oops. That was cool, but still not what I was trying. Brick Switch has always seemed a little more, like, tame. Dude, I'm trying backside flip switch 5-0. I keep getting into nose blunt. I like the little pop shove in, though, to power slide. I'm trying to low pop that kickflip. Here it is right here. Pop shove, power slide, backside flip. There it is. Oops. I'm still getting used to the whole true switch thing. It's not like it's new to the game. It's been in, I think all the previous skates. I know for a fact skate 3, but how if you do a 180 and you don't touch anything, you stay in fakey stance. So if I wanted to do a switch kickflip, for example, I have to do a nollie heel? Yeah, you have to do a nollie heel input on your stick. I'll turn on my Flick It visualizer really quick. Most people are probably familiar with this. I'm late to the party, but we are now rolling switch. We're like true switch. We're in fakey stance, and if I do a nollie heel input, I messed up. If I do a nollie heel input, I think that's nollie heel, right? Let me go back to regular. No, it's nollie kickflip. I'm so discombobulated, dude. Nollie kickflip. Nollie kickflip, nollie kickflip. Okay, we go backwards. Backwards? I just called switch backwards. Nollie kickflip. Okay, yeah, you do a nollie kickflip to do a true switch kickflip. It's been a long day, dude. Where I'm going with that, though, is it looks a lot more... Let me switch the camera over to this side. It looks a lot more switch, if that makes any sense. So here's a true switch kickflip versus a regular switch kickflip. Terrible example because one of them was downstairs. Coming along. I low popped. That actually looked really good. But see how you land switch? You don't land in the, like if we go over to our actual switch kickflip. I high popped it as well, so it's a little wonky. But when you land in your regular stance. I'm late to the party here. This has been around for a minute. I'm just figuring out about it. So this is, wow. I was not trying that. I was trying back 270 board or lip. Now I gotta get that. I'm trying to pre-wind into it, which I think looks better, but it is gonna give me, it's gonna give me that high pop. Can you low pop pre-wind? Oh, I couldn't tell if I pre-wound that. It looks like my arms started to wind up, but I don't think that, I can't tell. Because if I hold the pop and I really wind the pre-wind, you can see there, we really wind our shoulders up. Maybe it was pre-winding. I'm not trying to get into a tail slide. This is it right here. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to low pop rewind it. I just don't even know if that's like a feature of the game. It kind of feels like it's working. Dude, I've done every variation of trick besides the trick I'm trying. Dude, really? There's another variation of the trick that I wasn't trying to do. There it is. Woo! And we got the nollie tray instead of the nollie varial I keep doing. What do you guys think? Did we get the, I didn't really see a pre-wind at all. We got the low pop, though. Yeah. I'll take it. It's a video game, man. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool spots within Brick Switch, but you can see it's still locked. Like, we don't have any of these challenges because everybody loves the challenges. We don't have any of the challenges there yet. I'm assuming, let me actually pull this up. Someone sent this to me on Discord. This is the Skate Early Access Roadmap. So as of now, we're not even in Season 1 right now. It's September right now. Season 1 starts October 2025. We don't know an exact date, so sometime next month. That's when we really dive deep into the Fortnite culture and we get our own skate battle pass. It's called a skate pass. It's not a battle pass. 2 seasonal events. Honestly, and again, I come from a consumer background. I went to the Travis Scott Fortnite concert, okay? I'm honestly kind of excited for the seasonal events. Like, I don't know. I want to embrace the live service. If this is what we get, I'm going to at least try to have fun with it and enjoy it. Skate-A-ween and 7-ply Maple Harvest. Sign me up, man. I'll be there. Quality of life improvements, the hood, dude, the heads-up display. See that compass on the top? I've talked about this before. No matter what you do, you can't get rid of the compass on screen, and the compass is pretty big, which is rather annoying. I can get rid of that whole D-pad thing if I want, right there. You're able to get the heads-up display or the UI relatively clean. It's just the, oops, forgot to turn off my Flick It thing. Name tags off, Flick It visualizer off. So yeah, as of now, this is as clean as you're able to get the interface, but I do hope they make that the compass toggleable. I, however, actually leave this one on because I can't remember everything and I need to know what emotes are what, because again, I'm embracing the whole, I'm embracing the Fortnite effect, man. Hopefully Brick Switch unlocks with Season 1. That's kind of now what I'm banking on. Another thing I was getting asked about a lot are the community parks. We have one over here, which as of now is the Dime Park. We have, is there one in this district? I always forget. Yeah, there's this one, which is like it's like one of the Impervatech arenas or whatever you call it. And then there's this one. I actually just found this one for the first time in my last YouTube video. And it's honestly kind of sick. And then we can only assume that Brick Switch, once unlocked, is gonna have its own community park. But if we head on over here, we'll hit the God, that bus always scares me. Hit the fast travel and meander on over to the good old Dime Park. You can see we have that 9-hour and 50-minute countdown. And it's been that same countdown for days, if not weeks, if not longer now in the closed early access that we've had access to. Wall ride. Oh, that was almost sick. I've had this hypothesis that I don't think is confirmed yet, but I'm assuming now that the early access is actually like open and available, that countdown's accurate now. So in 9 hours, 49 minutes, this will change to something new. I want to go check all of them just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Fast travel over here, and it's behind this, right? Whee! Realism! Look at these blue balls. You should Google that, see what happens. That was a joke. There probably are some kids that watch my content. Don't do that. That's bad. Wait a second. This is different, and it's still flickering on my eyeballs. This one is new. This is not the same Impervatech arena that it was last time. Interesting. No offense to whoever made this, but it kind of sucks. Just no offense and then say the most offensive thing. What is going on with these rails here? I might completely be clueless as to what community park actually means. Like, is this made by people in the... Dude, stop running around. My God, just stand still. Dude, please, stand up here. There we go. All that to not even drop in on it. Sick. Great. Yeah, I don't actually know exactly what the community parks are. It sounds like it's something that's made by the community, and then they rotate out every maybe 24 hours, I think it is. But it is odd that this one is different. It's actually almost kind of a cool obstacle. This one's different than the last time I played yesterday, but the dime park's still there. Gonna be slappy. Nope, that's the only thing I wanted to do on it. How can you not slappy the slappy curb looking thing? That's again, just the definition of unsatisfying. Interesting, so I'm curious about that. Now I'm even more curious to see if this one is the same or different. Because I was tripping on this one in the last video. I literally just didn't know that this park oh, this one's new too. Yeah, yo. It's a completely different, wow, this one's kind of cool. I don't like the whole like blue and yellow color scheme. I wish it was just like skate light or masonite colored or wood colored. Yeah, no, this is not what it was. I don't know if you guys remember the last video. It was this massive like 64 stair handrail and this tower you could drop into this bowl. And it was really cool, but it's changed and it looks like it'll change again in 16 hours. Ooh, dude, this ledge. I have a vision for this ledge. So you know, yes, okay, I think it might work. You know that I'm a sucker for a good curve ledge. Whether it's Session, Skater XL, just about any game there is, I always find myself skating curve ledges. But with the new mechanic in this game, how you can go from, come on, there it is, how you can go from one grind to the other just by kind of twisting your stick around and not the need to ollie. I wonder if I can do, the trick I have in mind is front crook to pivot on the kink to switch 5-0 or switch salad. And you know what? Let's nollie into it. So like that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's what I want to end up in. Yeah, so not that would be great. Oh yes, okay. Oh man, this is it's testing me. Let me get some more run up so I can think. Okay, I gotta be a little quicker and do the right tricks. I'm not trying. Stop. Nollie front crook. Pivot. Okay, yes. Okay, I gotta be less aggressive on that pivot because I want to end up there, not there. Oh, okay, closer. I hope it's as satisfying as I picture it. Oh, in my brain, dude. Yeah, no. Dude, is it really gonna do me like that? Oh, was that it? That might have been it. Yeah, I mean, I do wish that the transition was a little snappier, and like maybe it could have been if I timed it differently, because we were for sure in nose slide for far too long there. But let's see, how do I go free cam? I can't wait till they add keyframes, dude. They are confirmed. Like they're gonna be added. It's just a matter of when. Just trying to like free film it. God, that's hard. Hold on. A little out on the field of view. Yeah, I mean, it might be as good as we're gonna get for now. And then this little doodad? How are we supposed to skate this? I feel like this is also gonna be pretty hit or miss if it skates good. Might help if I actually touch the rail. Let's do a nice slow nollie tray. Kickflip front board. Oh, maybe, oh dude, I forgot that it has like the, I don't wanna call them magnetic physics, but how you don't pop off of rails like you do in the previous skate. That rainbow rail might actually skate better than I thought. It's such like a small detail. I'm gonna call it the magnetic effect. I don't know what to call it, dude. Maybe we'll do a board slide. There. Terrible board slide, but you'll see what I mean. You don't catch any air. Like in the previous skates, right when you hit that kink, you would probably catch, 2 or 3 inches of air, which, unless you're going really, really, really fast, is not realistic. But here, you just kind of stick to the rail, which I really like. Yeah, and you can kind of use that to your advantage on rails like this. I want to get that just kickflip front board. Oh, man. That was a cool varial flip, though, even though it's not what I was trying. There it is. God, those look good. Damn it. Maybe, okay, you know what? Let's not, it is, how tall is this? It is a tall rail. Dude, that thing's like neck height. Okay, shoulder height. Same, buddy. That's how I feel. We would not be flipping into that in real life, so maybe we just go regular front board. Nope, still didn't work. Boom. There it is. There it is. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Yes. Oh, when the game feels good, it feels good. And then right when I said that, we got some weird speed glitch. All right, so I mean, what else? Oh, let's unlock this fast travel before I forget. I will take all of the fast travels that I can get. Everyone was giving me a hard time for using the low camera angle. I don't really like the high. For some reason, I don't know why I don't have any logic behind this, but the high camera angle makes it feel like more of a mobile game than it already does. And the low camera angle just makes it feel, I don't know. I feel like I'm more up close and personal with the skater. I gotta go underground? Realism. Aha. There we are. Now wait. Did I not do it? Great. The game's bugged. The game's bugged and I can't claim it. Stupid fast travel point anywhere. I don't even want to skate here. I actually kind of do though. I like the dimly lit spots like this. Just because it does take away a little bit of the Fortnite-iness. Let's see, I want to do, what would be cool here? What if we did, wow. Not that. Big heel backboard. I don't think I've ever done that trick in game. It feels weird to like not be able to do tricks in a video game, but I'm really bad at varial heels. There it is. There it is. Okay, now we got this. So I want to do, oh man. Yeah, oh, okay, that to board slide though. And then maybe boned ollie in, blizzard flip out, but I'll try to pop it lower than that. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. No. Oh my god, really? How did I just do that? Hurricanes are hard in this game, and I just got into a perfect one. Damn, that was like the best hurricane lock-in I've ever had. And then somehow do that out of it. It's always when you're not trying a trick that you get that trick. That's always how it is. I also think I want to switch this last trick up just to a back three nose grab. I think they look so sick. If I can ever get that barrel heel board slide or big heel board slide. Oh, that was it. It's because we need some fent fold action in our lives. Now we can do it. Yo, wait. No! I actually did the big heel board perfect. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see if we get hit with a Q now too. All right, it popped us back in the game. Of course, we just don't have the only replay that I cared about though. Love that for me. One of my biggest concern, damn, did they patch that glitch? Nope, they didn't. Never mind. Glitch is still there. One of my biggest concerns was that once they opened up the early access to everybody, the lobbies were gonna feel packed. I saw some people commenting like, dude, all these influencers, they get like the empty servers with like, they don't get bothered by anyone. First of all, wrong. We were getting bothered by plenty of people. But I think there's like, there was before they opened it to the public, I think there was like 1 million people accepted to the early access playtest. Like, I don't think it was limited at all. The lobbies are capped at 150 players per lobby. And I'm pretty sure, like I'd say like 95% sure, most of the lobbies for the past couple of weeks, even before the game came out to early access, most of them were full. Like these do not look any more crowded than it has the past couple of weeks, which is nice. Because I was really concerned that it was just gonna be just swamped with people. And I'm actually pretty, like there's low-key like no one here, which is very nice. It's the closest I'm gonna get to single player, you know? I was skating this rail on stream today, actually. The drop down kink, drop down kink, drop down kink, drop down. would be so insane in real life. Like if we go, let's see if we can find a bunch of players sessioning something. Like, seems like there's a lot of people congregating over here. Where's everyone at though? Oh, there's someone on the roof. Yeah, like there's people, I was gonna say sessioning. There's people dying over here, but it doesn't feel too crowded at all. I do think though, if I had it, and trust me, there's a lot of things I'd like to add to this list. If I had to pick one singular thing that I really, really, really want added to this game that I actually think will make or break the success of this game, it is at the bare minimum, private lobbies. We all want single player, but the bare minimum, private lobbies need to happen. Fortnite has private lobbies. If this is taking the Fortnite playbook, they might as well, right? Look, should I use the multiplayer features like EA intended? Just walk up to a stranger here. Wait, come back. Come back. Come back. Hi. Hi. Hi, come here. Stop running away from me. No. Stop. Stop. Hi. Say it back. No! I just want to be friends. You're an NPC. Where are these real people? Yeah, here's some real people. Hi. Say it back. Hi. Come on, man. Where's the team spirit? Oh, he pulls out his phone. This game's too realistic, man. Oh, man. No, I had fun. Like, I actually surprisingly enjoyed it. I don't want to say surprisingly. I've been having fun with this game. Despite all the BS that I've been talking about and all the things that I'm unhappy with, overall, I have fun playing the game, and that's what matters. I am excited to see sort of what it develops into, what they add, if they're actually listening to anything the community wants or not. Time will tell, but for now, thank you guys for watching. Catch you next video. Peace out.